Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. And we're continuing our Sunset Invasion game. And so far we haven't done any... We haven't done anything out of the ordinary, no use of any exploits or anything yet. But we are going to. Oh hey, we get... What's going on up there? Have to take a closer look at that. Okay, lose some doom, get some Diplo points, yeah. Okay, so it looks like Kiche's... Yeah, that doesn't involve us, it's just a separate war that our allies lit up because they're involved in this war. So they're showing us blue. Now I think we should be able to immediately invade Ulima. So we'll end up with one vassal and then pick up these other two. And then possibly invade up here. No, that's going to take a while. About 1 year, and we can invade Itza. Let's see if we have a CB. Yeah, we have a Flower War CB. Just making sure that it applied to the Mayans. Sure. I don't care what you guys do. We're not done yet. Be just another month. 50 versus 49. I'm not sure why that's showing up differently there. You brought this upon yourselves. Okay, so why don't we go for diplomatic relations +1? Yeah, I don't think we're going to do any of those. Teutonic would become our ally, but I don't think we could diplomatically vassalize them after that. Do we have a truce with them? We do for another 5 years. Diplomatic reputation wouldn't help us, though. Okay, so we once again have a visual bug. We've got a vassal. We're going to improve relations with them. I claim Trascan, and sure, why not? It's actually, why don't we do our standard strategy of wiping these guys out first? Because it's so quick to do. Okay, can we bring anyone else in? Nope. So let's go ahead and just declare war here. Can't make them a co-belligerent because of our peace treaty. Wait a day. Get them. And we are done. Let's march down here. Yeah, I realized what was happening. We could probably take them because our prestige and army tradition is so high. But no point in fighting them in these highlands when we don't need to. Instead, we'll fight them in these hills or something. Or drive them off into the wild. Wait for them to get movement locked. Okay. Wait. Oof. That's unfortunate. So we need that stability to be a little bit higher. That's not going to do us a lot of good. Just chase them down. They should be going to Zakatula. And we'll just say hi to them there. These guys are mercs, aren't they? Yep, so no need to worry about their manpower. Okay, that's nice. As soon as we have the troops to invade, we will invade. So this entirely with mercs. Spare manpower pool to beating. Okay, looks like we will get them as a vassal as well in a defensive war once we've vassalized these two. So we'll have 3, and this will be our 4th. And we just need to pick up one more vassal, and that could be Itza. We have no truce with them. We really shouldn't be using this many non-mercs. Let's get some guys out of there. Yes, that's good. We only need one more reform. Still minus 28. Up there, I will stop in Mexico City. And break off this one guy, give him our general, and get the rest of our troops into position. I wouldn't be surprised if they get invaded by somebody. There could still be a peace treaty in effect here. Nope, there isn't. Let's keep an eye on that though. Oh good, they are marked as special interest. Okay, so Tlaxcala is the first one that needs to go down. We are going to vassalize them. It will not drag us into a war. And we'll take some cash. So, like I said, we don't need to worry about that cash early game that we spent because we are going to get tons more. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into position here. All of our troops. Make them an Aztec vassal. Take as much of their money as we can. And now we're in 2 wars, defensive wars. And let's split up our mercs here. And these guys are going to head over here. Okay, so we will have 5 subjects, and then we can just go straight to conquering after that. I'm not even going to try to eliminate them over there, because we've definitely got the strategic advantage. But if they move down here to these hills, can we catch them? See how this goes. Yeah, we got there first. Boom. And that's how you do it. Move these guys down here. Okay, we finally got a good error, but we didn't get to name him, so sorry I don't get to name him after a subscriber. And I was pretty excited about potentially doing that, as we got a new subscriber, so that would be a different name that I could use. That wouldn't be the same, like, 5 or 6 names we have to rely upon. Oh, I think we could set this other merchant. Yeah, so is losing a few ducats each year by not having that guy put into place. If anyone else declares here, then we could just annex their territory outright, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just due to truce timers. Okay, you get to be my subject. How does it feel? Feels good, doesn't it? I think it feels good. You don't have to worry about the responsibility of making your own decisions, because we'll just tell you what to do. Whoops, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, Aztec vassal, we'll take all their money, and we'll upset some people, but that's okay. Nice. So we do need our stability to be 1 higher, so let's get that. And now we can pass the last of our reforms. Get a colonist, and we're going to go for increased global settler. The reason why is because they slowed it down in a recent patch. The uprising chance isn't really going to affect us one way or another. Okay, so now we just need to keep our doom down through fights or decisions. Or 1 over in troops, but that's not a big deal. Okay, who wants to be my rival? It's we get Kalima as an ally, but we're just going to invade them as soon as we can. Just in 2 years. Let's go for Tarascan, they hate us. And Tlaxcala. We're just going to go straight for blood, and I think we'll just push on through to Belize. Just in case they survive the initial encounter, they'll probably retreat there. Sure. Do that mostly for the Diplo points. Okay, we'll stop and split you guys up. Actually, we can just leave our ruler there, or general there. For the 4,000 guys. Did you just mark us as a rival? You did. Shame on you. $1,200 ducats. We do have a capital fort. That's the only one we need. And we could start up some colonization. But I think we're going to wait until we push through here and then start doing it up to this Texan province. Okay, so we can't invade Teutonic up here. Can't invade Tlaxcala. We can't invade Tarascon. Colima. What about you, Zapotec? Nope. Mixtec? Nope. Can invade Quiche. Potentially Cocomas. We can invade Cocomas. Problem is, I don't think we have a CB yet. We don't. So we'll wait until we conquer this, and then hopefully hit them before they start paying for this fort. So when we get troops in place, we'll leave these two to go up the western coast. Okay, so we need a couple diplomats free. We'll upset some people, but we don't care at all. And we do want to start coring that. Okay, let's give it a day. Okay, things are looking good. Let's just check to see how long this video has been going on. Okay, 16 minutes. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, we'll send one guy up here, one guy there. Move through here. Yeah, our troops are just going to be much better than theirs by virtue of army tradition. I think we have better ideas than them. Got infantry combat ability, and a maxed out prestige, and 60 plus army tradition. Their ideas, not as good. They get bonuses to fort defense, but we took all those forts away from them. Okay, once this is cored, there's things that we are going to be doing as well. Send the general back. And put these guys over here to help suppress rebels. Might as well root out corruption. We don't want to deal with any corruption. We've got tons of cash, so there's no reason why we should have to. Okay, this we could go ahead and add to a state, and that's a great idea because there's gold. And in 1 year we can invade Teutonic. Oh, lost our general. So we definitely need another general. And he's got 4 shock and 3 maneuver. 3 fire isn't too great early game, particularly in the New World. We don't have a lot of fire. This maneuver will help our manpower pool. Siege ability plus 10%, I like that. Sadly, they're at peace, so they probably will get some allies before we have a chance to do anything to them. Let's see, 24% overextension, so we're just going to take everything. Does cost us diplo points, though. Don't want to deal with any rebellions up here. And let's see, why don't we take that guy? Nice. I might as well start trying to convert stuff. We'll keep this fort for now, until we deal with the rebels at least. If they don't pick up any allies, it's going to be a pretty easy war, I imagine. Unless rebellions happen while we're trying to wage it, which is entirely possible. I'm thinking... let's see, where... it's here and there. Neither of those belong to estates. Foreign spy detection, we don't care about that. And let's check to see how loyal our states are. We give something to them, but we don't own this yet. Oh, we just... actually, that wasn't worth... it was not worth the loyalty. And we might as well start paying for these guys. Losing a little bit of cash, but we're going to be picking up more and more territory. And monarch points are going to become more and more valuable to us as time goes on. Okay, they're not loyal, and they're unlikely to become loyal. Oh, did they send troops in to help? You guys aren't loyal. As did that, call me a liar. Jerks. Okay, why don't we send one more unit here, just have some excess. To assist against disease outbreaks. Yeah, I think we will end up spending some of our cash on mercs to put down rebels because our manpower is not going to be able to deal with rebellions here, here, and eventually up here all at the same time. Or in short sequence, I should say. Oh, cat's going to whine at me if I don't let him up my lap. Okay, let's take a second here. And reposition ourselves. Okay, we got mostly mercs there. Why don't we send back this unit? pick up the general for his maneuver. Okay, so we can't sign an immediate peace because we just don't have a room for this unless we want to create vassals. I don't think we do. We'll just directly take it all. So we want to get this to our estate. Okay, lose army tradition. Now we'll just gain some dome. Okay, can we invade anyone else yet? Not Trascan, not Kolyma, not the Foot Clan. Not Mixtec, not Zapotec, not Quiche. So no, Quiche is going to be the next target, it appears. We'll just get these guys down to here and here. I'll just crank up the speed. I do like Tolerance of the True Faith. If that makes our estates happy, then we'll go with it. There's admin points to help with coring. It's not the only one we're not coring, is the place where we have a missionary. And let's just double check. No, it has to be adjacent to the core. Not just a controlled province. And now we need to hurry up and get back over here, because we're going to have an uprising over here. And an uprising up here. Okay, that gives us some room. Sure, well, should we yet? I don't think so. Okay, we would like to get feudalism spreading here. Unfortunately, we just killed the rebels that coming out of here, so we're not increasing our rebel stack by making that development higher. Let's go ahead and get another unit of mercs here. Okay, we have room for 35 more overextension worth of stuff. But we need 2 more after that, so... we have to wait till 1 more province cores. Okay, now we have room for 44. And let's just check. I think we picked up a gold mine. Let's increase the autonomy here. I think we'll do it pretty much across the board. This one, can we give this to the merchant guilds? We cannot. Okay, merchant guilds, do you want to give us some diplo points? So this will drop you down to 48. Sounds good. Don't care about a little bit of doom. Okay, so I think we still have rebels here. Okay, just that one province. and this one. Okay, Quiche in March. And we're going to just keep developing this as much as possible. And we could start throwing in admin points that will help. But we're not quite there yet. Let's just keep an eye on our timer. We're at 30 minutes exactly, so I'm going to stop here.